Andover Huskies, the number 3 team in 5A, undefeated. Connor DeVellis to Ben Kopetsky, 61-yard touchdown. They're off and running 7-0, but wait a second, off and running? Yeah, Shane Rademacher, 80-yard touchdown run for the Elks. They missed the extra point. They're down 7-6 early in the game. Andover's Caden Wheeler had quite the night. Nice 360 spin coming up. Runs for a big gain of 22 yards. It would lead to a DeVellis to Evan Calms, 19-yard touchdown strike. Andover's up 14-6. Wheeler, 12-yard TD run, 21-6 Andover. Second quarter, 4th and goal. Kate Osterman is stopped at the line. Big goal line stand by Andover, but Elk River would get the ball back. Dylan Rogers would score on a 23-yard touchdown run. Coming up right here, inside handoff, nice cutback, 21-12. DeVellis will take it in himself. This score makes it 28-12 Andover. Watch the ensuing kickoff now. The ball lands in no man's land, and it's recovered by the Huskies' Obi Ayefi. The Huskies then would score. 2-yard line. DeVellis tries to score rather, but gets stuffed. Pitches the ball to Wheeler, and then Wheeler takes it the other way. He becomes the all-time career points leader at Andover with that score. Huskies up 35-12. Osterman to Sandstrom, 19-yard touchdown, 35-18 halftime. Third quarter, first possession. DeVellis to Sam Masungu, nice 18-yard gain. Then DeVellis pitches to Wheeler. He does the rest. Easy touchdown, 42-18. Elk River doesn't give up. Logan Bunker, 5-yard TD run to make it 42-24. But Wheeler, what a night. 18 yards on the touchdown run. The Andover Huskies are going to state. They win 7-5A, 49-31.
It was a really, really good game. All the props to Elk River. They're an amazing football team. But we knew what we had to do. We worked all week in practice, and we came out and we were ourselves. And when we do that, we believe that we're very, very good. And the results of the game will take care of themselves. We're not too worried about what's going on. We just got to be us. We need to stay together. That's all that it comes down to. We're a family here, and we just have to keep going together. If we stay together, we think we have something special between us.
Elk River is a powerhouse, right? And so it doesn't matter what their record is. They're a great team, so you got to be ready to go. And I thought our kids came right away ready to play, and it was awesome. It's a great group of kids, and I tell you what, they're ready to go every single day. It's a special group, so just being able to be with them for one more week is awesome.
Just sick of being second place. We've been working every summer and just keep on working and working and working. And that's what the practice does. You get outcomes like this, you win.
In fact, so sick of it, the Hawks got all their scoring in the first half. Joe Russell fed David Connors for the team's first touchdown.
We just had to be more disciplined. We wanted it more.
They wanted it a lot more. Dante Williams intercepted Armstrong, and then Denari Cooper got the team's second touchdown.
Honestly, before we came out, we were always talking about emptying the tank, being disciplined. And we know how bad we wanted it. We spent too much time in the offseason in the weight room to give up now.
The Hawks couldn't give up in the second half, not when they could honor late strength coach Andrew Arigwe by defending against the Falcons to the end.
And Andrew committed to our kids, and so for him to pass on the day that we're supposed to go on a scrimmage, which is supposed to be to decide what our season was going to look like, our kids took it hard. I mean, that's another father figure.
We got the weight room. We got a strength coach. Even though he's not here to celebrate it, this was definitely for him.
Everything. That means everything. It's beautiful. He's the one that built all of us to who we are today.
We had to do this for Drew. We had to do this for a lot of people, our community. We really had to get this job done. We haven't done it in so long. The coaches deserve it. The players deserve it. It's a good win. The best feeling in the world. Ain't no feeling like it.
Late in the first quarter, Joe Russell looks left and throws right to David Connors, who wins the battle for the jump ball. It's 7-0 Cooper after one. Second quarter, and Jackson Howard applies the pressure on Jamin Malone. Dante Williams intercepts Malone's pass. Williams returns it to the Armstrong 12-yard line. That sets up a Denari Connor touchdown. He fills in for injured star running back Camden Royal. Cooper takes a 14-0 lead into halftime. On 4th and goal late in the third, Malone rolls left and finds Eustace McGowan for the touchdown. The Falcons are within 14-7. Malone rolls left and hits Seth Newbern, who just gets the ball over the goal line before he's pushed out. That makes it 14-13, and the Falcons are fired up. But David Connors breaks through up the middle and blocks the extra point, and that play preserves a 14-13 win. After 5 straight section final losses in the past decade, Cooper is headed to state.
A trip to the state tournament on the line. On the Royals' first possession, Owen Kanzler finds a hole, breaks a tackle, and scores for a 7-0 lead. Pirates are inside the 30 on their first drive, but Marcus Freeman is sacked and stripped by Anthony Powell, and Kyle Jackson recovers for the Royals. On the ensuing drive, Rogers runs the reverse to spring Kanzler, and he gets loose down the sideline on a 53-yard touchdown dash, and it's 14-zip Royals. Rogers gets another score on a crazy play, a bad snap by PC on the punt, and then the kick hits a Pirate player in the helmet, allowing Eric Pearson to scoop and score for a 20-0 Royals lead. They would get another special teams touchdown to go up 27-0. Late in the first half, Pearson bulldozes his way to the end zone, a 13-yard touchdown run. Rogers is up 41 rip at the break, and Park Center is clobbered 55-12 the final. The Royals are the Section 6 5A champion.
St. Thomas Academy, Love Adebayo. Nice run here through defenders. Keeps the legs, oh my goodness, keeps the legs moving. Man, oh man. He would cap it off with a touchdown run, 6 yards. Makes it 21-0, and St. Thomas Academy goes on to win tonight, 28-0 to advance.
A lot of history between both teams in section championships, and we're ready to go at Tottenham Field. Scarlets taking a lot of time off the clock in their first drive. 8.5 minutes later, strike Pater. Xander Dittbender to NDSU commit. Makai Collins on the fade for a touchdown, 7-0 after the PAT. Hawks with the ball. Can't slow down the stingy West defense. Gibson Blackstead drags the quarterback down for a sack. Chaska punts later. Second quarter now, West offense driving again. Broken play. Dittbender takes off on 4th and long, takes a shot at the end of this run, but moves the chains. Wildcat formation now. Ryan Haley takes a snap and punches it in. Scarlets up 14-0 after 1 half of play. West defense suffocating Chaska. It's a shutout in the section title game. 35-0 victory for the Scarlets. They're heading to the state tournament for the first time since 2017. West plays St. Thomas Academy next Saturday at 3 in the afternoon in Prior Lake for the state quarterfinals.
Tartan tonight, the Zephyrs flexed. Dominic Rohr gets loose and is gone. We think it's him. There was no 48 on the program, however. Charles Brandt then to Ramsey Morrell. 6 more. Montemedi rolls 42-6 over Tartan.
Here's Alex beat Bemidji in the regular season 38-20, but a lot has changed since then. How about this to start a section championship game? On Bemidji's first play from scrimmage, Gemini Ellis breaks free and gets it in the open. Ellis would go 53 yards to put the Jacks up 7-0. Alex would answer back on a 4th and 12 from their own 12. Carter Steffensmeyer finds Kristen Hoskins for the touchdown. The Cardinals would go up 21-14, but right before the half, Jack Larson, the Jacks offense cash in. Gavin Luxup coming up with a big touchdown to make it 21-20 at halftime. Ellis got another long touchdown to start the third, so Bemidji went up 20-20. And how about this? On a muff punt, Barrick Nelson somehow gets the edge, and somehow he's going to tightrope down the sidelines. He gets to the 2-yard line. Bemidji would then score to go up 2 touchdowns on the next play. In the 4th, Alex coming back. Hoskins takes a direct snap to bring the Cardinals within 7 with 3 minutes left. Alex then would need to recover an onside kick to stay alive. It looks like Bemidji had it, but it's going to squirt out and the Cards get on it. Alex got down to the goal line in a hurry. Will Height runs in the score to make it a 1-point game. The Cards decide to go for 2 to try to take the lead. No question who's going to get the ball. Hoskins on the jet sweep, and the future of Minnesota Gophers scores, and that would end up being the game-winning score. Alex scores another late touchdown, and the Cards score 22 unanswered in the 4th quarter.
Section title and a trip to state. It's the 1-seed Mayo against 2-seed Owatonna, and it's a defensive play to start. Snap is low for Husky QB Jacob Ginsky. Ball on the carpet, and at the bottom of the pile, it's Mayo. The Spartans would turn that into points quick. QB Bennett Ellsworth drops back, little jump pass to Carter Holcomb on the slant. He comes across with speed as he's got reservations for 6. Mayo strikes first. It's a 7-0 ball game. How would Owatonna respond? Let's ask Dylan Mays. Some fantastic blocks for him. He hits the hole, and he's a runner. He's a track star. 69-yard touchdown to tie this one at 7. And then you know what? That's so nice. Why not do it twice? Mays gets the handoff again, and bye-bye. No one, and I mean no one, catches him. This one, a 60-yard score. And the PAT is blocked, so it's a 13-7 lead for Owatonna. They didn't stop there. Second quarter, 3rd and goal. Ginski hits who else but Mays. Keeping count at home. That's 3 TDs in the first half. Huskies silencing Mayo Field up 23-7. Mayo not going quietly. Ellsworth connects with Noah Smith, who sees nothing but green grass in front. He goes all the way to the crib for 6. Spartans cut it to 23-13. And when the dust settled in this fantastic football game, Mayo survives and advances 38-33. Spartans are the Section 5A champs and advance to state for the first time since 1997.